Jesus.
Hey, what's up everyone? This is Bad5 with you again. I haven't made a video in a while, but I was inspired to do this. I realized the Republican Party is in fucking shambles. It really is. Now, the video I watched was the last time I looked, Coctopus's last video. And like always, his videos are awesome. And then it made it this much cooler because he threw me in. He gave me a little cameo at the very end, which was awesome. But if you're not subscribed to him already, because I'm going to link the video and his channel in the side, in the bottom bar, whatever the fuck it's called, the information bar. If you like my political videos, you'll like his. If you like my style, I think you'll like his. He makes great videos. Now, he showed this fucking bitch, who, I've seen her before, I just didn't realize how retarded she was. Coctopus seems to be, on the cutting edge of finding fucking idiots. He was the first one that I knew of that pointed out how the world works. He said, look, here's a fucking atheist conservative who, he makes no sense, and, his videos are shit and all this. He pointed out Glenn Beck before a lot of people knew who he was. Coctopus, it seems like he knows his shit, and he knows how to find retards. But anyway, the bitch's name is S.E. Cupp. Now, I've seen her before, and I didn't like her then, and I don't like her now. Now, Coctopus has, there's a few different clips of her. And the first one is, she was on Sean Hannity's show, which Sean Hannity's probably one of the biggest fucking hacks out there. She is a conservative, and I knew this because of the way she was talking, and she has a book out and all this shit, and her site is redsecup.com, red. Why is that such a good thing now? Oh, we're a red state. I always thought red was evil, it's fucking communism, you're a red. But, she's an atheist. But, here's the thing about her. She's talking about it, like Sean Hannity said, I think you're more like an agnostic. I can kind of see where he's coming from on this, because she says she doesn't believe in God right now, but she's open to the possibility of faith, which is fine. I don't consider that an atheist. I consider that you're more just open-minded. There possibly could be. I don't like to rule anything out, but I'm almost 100% certain that the God, if there is a God, isn't any of these gods people worship now. But the proof I have, I don't believe it. If you believe it, that's fine. I don't hold that against you. But she's actually pretty much saying, oh no, we hate Christians. We think Christians are fucking idiots and shit like this. In the media, oh, they're just trying to, be on our side, the atheist side, because, they're a minority. They shouldn't be attacking the Christians because they're a majority and all this shit. Even though, no, they're not on our side. It's pretty much still cool to make fun of atheists, agnostics, and gays. It seems like that's still okay. Now, if you make fun of blacks, that's wrong. Mexicans, whatever, you can't do that either. You can't make fun of any minority except for these three groups: atheists, agnostics, and gays. It's still fairly accepted. And guess what? We, as atheists and agnostics, are the biggest fucking minority in this country. And we get no representation. If anyone out there says, I'm an atheist, they're pretty much, no, they're done. They're not going to win. Even some atheists wouldn't even vote for them. And that's what this fucking bitch actually said. Oh, well, I couldn't vote for an atheist if he were running for president. Because George Bush, he had a higher power to answer to. Well, maybe it's just the voice in his head. It's well, you don't even believe in that. In that little voice in your head, if you really were an atheist, you would just say that's your conscience. But she said the voice in his head, or a higher power, or whatever. So, this just really pisses me off, because it's okay, you're an atheist, yet you're bad-mouthing other atheists. You're an atheist, but they're evil. You're not, because you're open to faith, which is stupid to me. That's almost like a fucking self-loathing black or a fucking Jewish Nazi. What the fuck are you? Do you hate us? Even though you're one, then you're a self-loather. And then she's talking about this shit one day, she's open to faith, so one day when she has her fucking religious awakening, it's gonna be all fine and dandy, which she's talking about it like she's a 10-year-old girl, oh, well, one day when I get tits, everything's gonna be okay. It's not like fucking puberty where some people get it early, some people get it later, some people just get it whenever. It doesn't matter. That's not what it is. It's not like that. But I know what she's trying to fucking pull. She's trying to talk to these Republicans, because that's what they are. Because lately, a lot of real conservatives are leaving the Republican Party, saying, no, this is bullshit, George Bush sucked, we're not down with that. Rith Randall, he's smarter than most of these fucks. He's a true conservative, but I don't think he's a Republican. But what I think it is she's going to be the token atheist for the Republicans. And they're going to, look, see? You could be an atheist and a Republican too. Not all of us are Christians, see? Look at that. We told you. And then one day, when she has her fucking religious awakening, which she will, she's going to fucking make a book about it. And she's going to tell all the atheists, oh, atheists, you need to read this. This is how I became a Christian. And if you just give it a chance, then, maybe you'll be a Christian too. Which tells me she's not a fucking atheist. She's a fucking Christian who's just trying to disguise herself so she can get a little bit of fucking popularity for the Republicans. Showing us, atheists, that, see, you can be a Republican and be an atheist. We're not just like Christians. Jesus, why do we have to get pissed off about this kind of shit? Why is this shit even going on? And why is no one calling these motherfuckers out on it? Whatever. I don't know what more to say about this bitch. I mean, she's just fucking ridiculous. Whatever. This is a Bad 5, and I'll see you guys next video.